Christ is the end of the law. That's not my words. That's the words of the Apostle Paul in Romans chapter 10, verse 4. Let me read it to you. Christ is the culmination of the law so that there may be righteousness for everyone who believes. What does culmination means? It means the final end. It means the zenith. It is, in other words, the best way to describe it is the checkered flag. The cars race around the track until they get past the checkered flag. And when they pass the checkered flag, the race is over. And that's what Paul is saying. When Jesus, the Messiah, had come, he had ended the need to continue the law of Moses anymore. Why? Well, Moses was given three things. He was given the order of the tabernacle. He was ordered to put his brother Aaron as the high priest. And finally, he was ordered to have 7 festivals where they would bring sacrifices. Well, Christ ended that because he is the tabernacle of God. Remember, Jesus said in John 2, destroy this temple and I will raise it again in 3 days. This he meant his body. So the tabernacle was a picture of Christ coming and tabernacling among us, where God would live among us. And God has lived among us through Jesus Christ. And concerning the high priest, Christ is the high priest of the new covenant. Therefore, we don't need earthly high priests anymore. And when it comes to the festivals and the sacrifices, Christ is the fulfillment of that too. For his death on the cross fulfills everything that Moses wrote. In other words, the moment Messiah came, the checkered flag was passed, and no more is there needed the law of Moses. I bring this up because there are some Christian denominations trying to put you under the law, saying you have to keep the Sabbaths and the festivals, when in reality, all of that is gone. And for our Jewish friends, it also means that the Jewish faith has changed. No longer does God accept the sacrifices and the high priest. And in fact, even today, our Jewish friends don't even have high priests. They don't have a temple. They don't have sacrifices. They still will celebrate the festivals, but not the way Moses prescribed, which included sacrifices. Because in the end, everything changed when Christ came. So Paul, who was a Jew, understood the ramifications of the coming of Jesus. And since the Messiah had come and fulfilled everything that Moses had prescribed, he's saying it's all over with now. Now, concerning morality, it doesn't mean that morality's ended, but it means the specific law of Moses with its sacrifices have ended because Christ is the culmination, the zenith of the law of Moses.